Award is annual recognition given to the outstanding individuals who made a significant contribution in their respective fields. It is an honor to celebrate their achievements and share their inspiring stories with you all. I am Vernijan Gonzalez, your Master of Ceremony for this award. Good day. Before we start, what is Gamaba Award? The Gamaba Award is also known as the Global Unity Mysterious Achievers and Brilliant Artists. Gamaba Award was established in 2010. It aims to acknowledge exceptional individuals who have excellent and various domains including arts, sciences, education, businesses, technology, and philanthropy. These are the criteria of selection for Gamaba awardees. Gamaba Award's recipients are chosen based on a set of criteria that reflects their excellence and impact in their fields. These criteria includes: number 1 is achievement. The recipient must have outstanding results and demonstrated exceptional skills and talent in their respective areas. Number 2 is innovation. The recipient must have made significant contribution through innovation ideas, methods, or products. Number 3 is leadership. The recipient must have shown exceptional leadership qualities and ability to inspire and motivate others. Number 5 is impact. The recipient work must have a positive and lasting impact on society, the environment, or their community. Number 6 is sustainability. The recipient contribution should promote the sustainable practices and demonstrate a long-term commitment to their field. The last one is the categories. The Gamaba Award recognizes individuals in various categories including the arts and entertainment, science and technology, education, business and entrepreneurship, philanthropy and social impact.
Number 1 is Magdalena Tamayo, Textile Weaver. Based in Pinili, Ilocos Norte, Magdalena Tamayo took up weaving when she was 16 years old. Guided by her aunt's patterns, she taught herself traditional patterns such as kusikus, whirlwind, marurok, Milky Way, and Sinan Banda, Dipusa, cat's paw print. Building on the more common Inuritan, geometric design and Sinan Sabong flowers, Gamaya's skill and instinct are none more apparent than they are in her ability to replicate designs she's only seen once. Her pinnacle or woven cloth continues to draw praise and awi4 is above average. Thread count and uniform weight, she was awarded in 2012.
The next is Langdulay Textile Weaver. In Langdulay's family, the weaving of the tinalak or a fine abaca cloth took place before or after farmer. When the weather was cool and the conditions were better for the product, Dulay, who grew up in Lake Cebu, South Cotabato, was taught to be weaved by her mother when she was 12. As demand grew for new designs, she persisted and kept working with traditional patterns even though they were harder to complete. She knew around 100 including buling langit or clouds, kabangi or butterfly, crocodiles and towers. She valued purity so much that she never washed her tinalak with soap. She was awarded in 1998 and passed away in 2015.
Number 3, Samaon Sulaiman, musician. Musician Samaon Sulaiman was a master of the kutsapi, a two-stringed lute that requires highly technical skill to play. The Maganoy Maguindanao native learned from his uncle, Pinagunay at age 30, developing and learning different forms and style of playing the instrument. The sound of melody and the rhythmic, its effect meditative and captivating. He was also proficient in playing instruments such as the kulanting, a gong, a suspending gong with a wide ring, gandingan, a gong with a narrow ring, and tambul. Sulaiman's fascination for his craft led him become an influential teacher. He was awarded in 1993 and passed away in 2011.
Number 4 is Eduardo Mutu, metalsmith and an artist. Having a finished shop into elementary school, Eduardo Mutu, a farmer at that time, became an apprentice of furniture carvers to earn additional income. He had the prior knowledge of the work was getting into, but this didn't stop him to expanding his experience and becoming one of the most famous and respected creators of religious and secular art today. He uses wood, silver, and bronze to create exquisite light, detailed and lifelike pieces of varying sizes. Itars, mirrors, retablos, and even carrozas. Muntu is a base and appellate of Pampanga and he was awarded in 2004. Number 5 is Hajama Api, Pandan and Mat Weaver. Weaving pandan mat is a long and difficult process that is handed down from a woman to a woman across generations. Pandan leaves are harvested and made into narrow, long strip, sun-dried, pressed, and dyed before finally becoming suitable for weaving. The resulting mats are used for sleeping and saying prayers or given a gifts to a newly weds. Hajima Amina Api on Almost Matata Tandubas Tawi-Tawi created intricate mats that boast beautiful geometric design, vibrant colors, and fine symmetry. She was awarded National Living Treasure in 2004. She experimented with her work and developed her own tips to create hues she had in mind. Number 6 is Federico Caballero, a chanter and educator. Epic chanter Federico Caballero of Calidon, Iloilo was best known for his expertise in Sugidanon, a central Panay epic traditional chanted while lying on the hammock, and his work is the preservation of our oral literature, documenting 10 Panay Bukidnon epics in extinct language with close ties with Kinaray. His love of folklore began when he was young, hearing tales of grand adventures of bedtime stories, and his mother taught him to recite epics and lieu of doing household chores. In his spare time, he also worked for the Department of Education Bureau of Not-Formal Education, teaching elders to read and write. He was awarded in 2000.
Number 7, Ginaw-Bilog Poem. The Mangyan script is one of the 4 remaining syllabic scripts in country, and Ginaw-Bilog's work has been crucial to its preservation. Based in Mansalay, Oriental Mindoro, the poet was known for writing Ambakan, a metamorphic poem comprising 7 syllable lines. First in notebook, then on traditionally used bamboo tubes. The poems often recited with music at social gatherings and used to convey message among the Hununu Mangyan. Had topics like advising the young, bidding a friend goodbye, and asking for a place to stay. Bilog, who was awarded in 1993, passed away in 2000.
Number 8. Masino Intaray, chanter and musician. A member of the Balawan tribe, musician and epic chanter, Masino Intaray was a master of the basic. A gong music ensemble played during rice cooking or tambilang and sharing pinapay rituals, which gathered the community as they served offerings to Palawan rice god Ampon Paray. Intaray also performed the Kulilan, a lyrical poem expressing love accompanied by 2-string, flute, and bamboo zither, and the Bagit, an instrumental piece about nature. His memory and determination guided him in chanting through many successive nights, reciting epics, stories, myths of origin, and the teachings of ancestors. Intaray, who was awarded in 1993, passed away in 2013.
Number 9. Salinta Monon, textile weaver. Salinta Monon was 12 when she began learning to weave the inabal, a tradition Bugobo textile. In her home in Bansalan, Davao del Sur, Monon would isolate herself from family to be able to concentrate on creating her clothes and skirts, which took 3 to 4 months and a month to finish, respectively. Her favorite pattern, despite or because of its difficulty, was the Binuwaya crocodile, and she continued weaving until her death in 2009. For her, not only was it a source of income, it was a source of pride as well. She and her younger sister were the only Bagobo weavers left in their community, and she dreamed of having a structure built to teaching a would-be weavers. She was awarded in 1998.
Number 10. Alonso Saclat, traditional dancer and musician. It was through observation, time, and experience, rather than education or training or any kind, that Alonso Saclat of Labuagan, Kalinga mastered local musical instrument along with dance patterns associated with rituals. Some of these are rarely performed but done so with special purposes. Whether for retaliation, a victorious vindication for the community, or forging successful peace pacts. Saklak understands the importance of his practice and is a strong advocate of passing in his knowledge and continuing the use of traditional dress and adornments. His efforts have included formal education, reaching radio stations, and the formation of the Kalinga Budong dance troupe. He was awarded in 2000.
Number 11 is the Harta Sawabi, a textile weaver. The Harta Sawabi's mission was to lead a young woman towards making a living out of her craft. The Parang Sulu-based textile weaver's primary creation was the headpiece, Blis Sayabi. Blis stands for the pattern, which is said to be derived from India's mandala, depicting spirituality through geometric forms. As Siyabit refers to hook and technique, she gained recognition for precision of her work and her passion for preserving traditional designs as well as teaching the youth awarded in 2005. Number 12 is Teofilo Garcia, a gourd hat maker. In San Quintin, Abra, Teofilo Garcia would often work around the top of wearing his gourd caskets. Through the word of mouth and his participation in the annual local harvest festival, Garcia was able to introduce the bangungaw plant as a good and sturdy materials for functional, elegant, and protective hats. He procedures in everything he needs, planting and harvesting gourds, splitting and refining rattan for the lining, a weaving nito and bamboo for accent himself, and usually takes 7 days to finish a hat, awarded in 2012. His continues and experiments and work of new designs. Number 30 is Uwak Ahadas, a musician. Yakan musical instruments are the easiest of the most affordable to maintain, but Uwak Ahadas of Lamitan, Basilan made his life work to master them. From an early age, his siblings were encouraged to play this instrument, and he developed a passion for them, training himself for observing older members for community. At age of 20, he broke tradition by reaching excellence in playing takwintingan, an instrument typically played by a woman. The instrument, made up of logs arranged beneath a tree near a rice field, is used to call the abundant grains of rice growth. He has also dedicated to sharing his knowledge to younger folk. His teaching style, his hands on supporting, giving his students his full attention. He was awarded in 2008.